Chelsea is gearing up to face Newcastle United, and we've got the inside scoop on their predicted 4-2-3-1 formation. Will Garnacho, Santos, and Sanchez make the starting Xi? We break down the potential lineup that could turn things around for the Blues at Stamford Bridge. Then, the transfer market is buzzing. Arsenal is reportedly plotting a major swoop for Newcastle's Tino Livramento. Will the Gunners land their man, and what does this mean for Newcastle's contract talks? We've got the details on this potential blockbuster deal. But first, a heartwarming story. We go behind the scenes with a young Hexham boy who became a Newcastle United mascot, walking out with the stars against Barcelona. This is the kind of magic that makes football unforgettable. And finally, Newcastle Confidential drops some massive news. From summer transfer targets and scouting missions for a young German star, to a crucial Bruno Guimaraes injury update and how global events are impacting Eddie Howe's plans. You do not want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss a second.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Chelsea's predicted lineup against Newcastle United is causing a stir. With a crucial Premier League clash at Stamford Bridge, the Blues are looking to rebound from a tough loss. Manager Liam Rosenior is reportedly set to deploy a 4-2-3-1 formation, with potential starts for Alejandro Garnacho, André Santos, and Robert Sanchez. Eyes will be on Robert Sanchez in goal, aiming for a clean sheet, while Wesley Fofana and Trevoh Chalobah anchor the defense. Reece James and Joel Howe are expected to provide width from the fullback positions, with Tosin Adarabioyo and Malo Gusto offering backup. In midfield, Moises Caicedo and André Santos will be tasked with controlling the tempo and winning battles. The attacking quartet could feature the dynamic trio of Garnacho, Enzo Fernandez, and Cole Palmer, tasked with unlocking the Newcastle defense, with João Pedro leading the line. This tactical setup aims to bring a much-needed win at home. Fans are eager to see if this lineup can deliver the goods, with many speculating on how the new combinations will perform against Newcastle's formidable defense. The pressure is on for Chelsea to secure 3 points. Will this Chelsea lineup secure victory, or will Newcastle spoil the party? Stay tuned as we break down Arsenal's pursuit of Tino Livramento next. Arsenal is reportedly making a bold move for Newcastle United's Tino Livramento. As the Gunners aim to strengthen their defense, the young English fullback has emerged as a top target for Mikel Arteta. Livramento has 2 years left on his contract, and with no extension talks yet, Newcastle faces a delicate situation. This uncertainty has put Arsenal on alert, ready to pounce. While Newcastle is keen to keep the 23-year-old, his stalled contract negotiations and interest from London clubs could complicate matters. Since his £32 million move from Southampton, Livramento has impressed, with Newcastle valuing him around £60 million. His potential departure could also impact Ben White's future at Arsenal, who has seen his playing time reduced. Arsenal's need to sell players to fund such a transfer is a known challenge, and other clubs, like Manchester City, have previously shown interest. Livramento's injury history is a consideration, having made only 11 starts this season due to hamstring and knee issues. However, his return as a substitute against Barcelona shows he's regaining fitness. Could Livramento be the missing piece for Arsenal's defense? Next up, a heartwarming story from the heart of the Northeast as a young fan lives his dream. A young Hexham boy lived out his ultimate football fantasy as a Newcastle United mascot against Barcelona. 7-year-old Cole, a pupil at Sealfirst School, had the incredible experience of walking onto the hallowed turf of St. James Park, alongside global superstars in what manager Eddie Howe described as the biggest game in the club's history. Despite being a huge Newcastle fan with a soft spot for Barcelona, Cole was buzzing for the unique opportunity. He lined up with Spanish starlet Pau Cubarsí, wearing a special Champions League kit. The match itself was a dramatic affair, with Newcastle taking a late lead through Harvey Barnes, only for Barcelona to equalize with a last-gasp penalty from Lamine Yamal, ending the game 1-1. Howe expressed his disappointment, feeling his team deserved more from a performance he lauded as very, very good in all phases. This incredible experience for Cole has captured the hearts of fans, highlighting the powerful connection between the club and its youngest supporters. From mascot dreams to transfer sagas, what's next for Newcastle? We're diving into the latest Newcastle Confidential, revealing summer plans and injury updates. Newcastle's summer plans are under the spotlight, with striker targets and scouting missions dominating the headlines. Confidential reports reveal that Newcastle has been forced to scrap a mid-season Middle East training camp due to escalating global conflicts, with defender Fabian Schar having already experienced a harrowing incident. Instead, the team might get some time off during the international break. Pre-season plans are also shifting, with a European base in Austria, Portugal, or Spain now favored over a long-haul trip to the US or Far East. The club is actively hunting for a new striker this summer, despite significant investment last year. Names like Dominic Solanke and Pio Esposito are on the radar, though Esposito's asking price might be prohibitive. Liam Delap is also mentioned as a potential target. On the wings, Newcastle is scouting young talents like Cologne said El Mala. Crucially, there's positive news on the injury front. Bruno Guimaraes is nearing a return, potentially for a Champions League quarterfinal, and Fabian Schar is also set to be back soon. Lewis Miley is on track for the second leg in Barcelona, leaving only Emil Kraft sidelined for the season. In international news, Lewis Hall, Anthony Gordon, Dan Burn, and Tino Livramento are being considered for England squads. Fans are buzzing about the potential new signings and the imminent return of key players like Guimaraes, while also grappling with the disruption caused by global events. Injuries healing, targets identified, but what else is happening behind the scenes? Stick around for our lightning round recap and full call to action. That's all the top stories for today. We covered Chelsea's predicted lineup against Newcastle, Arsenal's pursuit of Tino Livramento, a heartwarming mascot moment, and Newcastle's major summer transfer and injury updates. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for all your latest sports news, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below and follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected. We'll see you in the next one.